England have been here before, many times. Too many times. They arrive at every major tournament with genuine talent, genuine belief, and genuine expectation. And then something happens. Something that has nothing to do with the quality of their players and everything to do with something much deeper. Something that has followed this team for 60 years and shows no sign of stopping now. England have not won a World Cup since 1966. That is not a bad run of luck. That is a pattern, and patterns do not lie. The first reason England cannot win this is the most uncomfortable one to say out loud. They do not have a system. They have players. There is a significant difference between those two things. France in 2018 had a system. Germany in 2014 had a system. Spain in 2010 had a system. England in 2026 have Jude Bellingham, Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden, and a tactical plan that changes depending on which players are available and which opponent they're facing. That is not a system. That is improvisation dressed up as flexibility. The best teams at World Cups do not adapt their identity to their opponent. They force their opponent to adapt to them. England have never had that identity at international level. Not in 1990, not in 1998, not in 2018 when they came closest in recent memory. They always played to survive rather than play to dominate. And surviving is not enough to win 7 matches against the best teams in the world. The second reason is the pressure problem. No nation on earth puts more psychological weight on its football team than England. The entire country stops. Every newspaper, every conversation, every social media platform becomes one collective anxiety attack the moment England enter a tournament. The players feel it. They have said they feel it. Raheem Sterling spoke about it openly. Harry Kane spoke about it. The weight of 60 years of hurt does not disappear because the squad is talented. It transfers. It sits in the dressing room before every knockout match. Watch England in group stages and they look fine, composed, capable, even exciting at moments. Watch them in knockout matches against genuine opposition and something changes. The tempo drops, the creativity disappears, the passes go sideways instead of forward, the crowd holds its breath, and somehow the players hold theirs at the same time. This is not coincidence. This is a psychological pattern that has repeated itself across decades and across entirely different generations of players. The third reason is the striker problem. England do not have a world-class number 9 right now. Harry Kane is elite at club level at Bayern Munich. At international level, he has carried England's attack almost entirely alone for years. But carrying an attack alone in a knockout match against a team built specifically to stop you is a different challenge entirely. Kane knows this. His record in knockout matches at major tournaments is not the record of a player who rises when it matters most. Without a clinical striker who can take one chance from nothing in a tight match, England rely on build-up play to create volume of chances. And volume of chances requires space. Knockout opposition at a World Cup does not give England space. They sit deep. They defend the way every underdog defends against the favorite. And England have no plan B when plan A runs out of room. The fourth reason is the one nobody wants to say. England's best players do not play their best football for England. Jude Bellingham at Real Madrid is one of the best midfielders on the planet. Jude Bellingham at England is good. Bukayo Saka at Arsenal is extraordinary. Bukayo Saka at England is solid. Phil Foden at Manchester City is unplayable on his best days. Phil Foden at England is peripheral. This is not a criticism of the players. It is a structural problem. The system at club level liberates them. The system at international level constrains them. And nobody has solved that problem yet. England will get out of the group stage. They will probably win a round or two. The talent is real, and it should not be dismissed. But when the moment comes, when they face France or Brazil or Argentina in a quarterfinal with everything on the line, the pattern will be there waiting for them. 60 years of it. Patient and inevitable. The best England squad in a generation is not enough, because the problem was never the squad. The game has not changed, you have. Welcome to FIFASect.